Good morning, everyone, and happy day 8. Today will be working on population dynamics, and I hope that yesterday lesson 2.7 had made cellular respiration photosynthesis more clear and easier to understand. And by any means, if you need any more help, I can schedule a meeting with you so that we can go through the pathways step by step. I would enjoy it, so please don't hesitate. If you need more help in the pathways, just send me an email. We can schedule a meeting. As for today, day 8, we are going to be working on population dynamics. So let's start with the reminders first. This is our daily routine. So before you start working, go to the Google form, day 8 Google form. It's in the announcements and complete it because this is your attendance sheet. So this is the first thing that you should be doing. And then check the announcement for any content there and check the activity feed. Yesterday, there was an important message from Ms. Ferguson, your guidance counselor, regarding the applications for university. So please check it and contact her. And then go through this presentation till the end and create your action plan of the day. The due dates, as we said, are soft. You're supposed to be submitting lesson 7 today and tomorrow. So take your time in this lesson. There are many must-dos in this lesson. So there is only 2 should-dos. The rest are all must-dos. And for the deadline of this unit is July the 23rd before midnight. But yet the end of week 2 is July 16th. So we are still in biological processes and we are studying today biotic interactions and population dynamics. So as you can see, we are in day 8. In both day 8 and day 9, you'll be working on the same lesson. So no new lessons tomorrow. As you can see, we'll start with 2 should-dos and then 3 must-dos. The mastery check-in, finally a gizmo, which is very important, and I advise you to do this tomorrow to focus on the morning activities for today. You start by anticipating the different keywords of the lesson and then studies the factors that increase or decrease the population growth. This is through a reading and a video, and then you'll do a reflection on change 12, and then another should do on energy and how it flows in food chains and in ecosystems. And after you finish the energy, you can post in the discussion. Then we'll start the first must-do. The first must-do describes the types of populations regarding their pattern of distribution. So in this activity, you'll be having 3 interactive activities. So these are the ways by which we determine population size. You can click on any of these hand lenses. You will click on each one of them and learn about the technique. And this is very important because this is considered an active part, an experimental part. And you'll post this in your portfolio, and you'll have also to make sentences and post them in the discussion. And finally, you'll have to reflect on what you'll find in the Living Planet Index. It's regarding the different vertebrate classes and their pattern of population. Then the second must do, which is the dynamics of population. So we'll study first the distribution of populations, and then at any population, how does the population size change over time, and the factors that cause this change. And this is called population dynamics. And here you are asked to create a fishbone diagram using your readings and the videos and put it in your portfolio. And this is also the rest of the activity on population dynamics. So continue reading, and there is a nice article here. And then finally you post in a reflection on understanding 26 in your portfolio. Then the last activity before the gizmo is the Canadian contributions. and how Canadian scientist Robert MacArthur was interested in different species of similar birds, and let's explore his conclusions and write it in the reflection as well. You have two reflections here. You have a reflection on the Canadian contribution and energy 7. Finally, in 2.7.6, you will complete a reflection on population dynamics. You can use some research as well to complete the same fishbone that you have started at the beginning, and reflect also on understanding 27. This is your quiz. So as you'll click here, you will find the quiz and its questions. Finally, in the consolidation, you have the gizmo. These are actually two gizmos, and you're supposed to follow the steps and use this checklist to make sure that your write-up is complete. And these are the links, and our class code. And finally, reflection on your learning skills, and we're done.